Greetings, YouTube. The doctor is in. Dr. Urias Papers here, coming at you with another commentary on Marvel Contest of Champions. And it is time to open our crystals for the week. We do have a single Titan crystal to open up. There it is right there. But most importantly, we are going to be opening up 11 of these. I just want to see what we get out of 11. We may get more. We may not, just depends on what we get. But lots to go over, lots to do. So don't go anywhere and stay tuned. All right, before we begin, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you have any questions or comments, please leave a question or comment. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Don't forget to share this video. And if you have any business inquiries, there is an email in the YouTube channel description. All right, let's start with, I got 4 of these, so let's just open these and we'll go from there. And I should have a stack of Grandmasters to open up. So it looks like we got a couple of newbies and a couple of not newbies. Okay, let's go in to the Grandmaster area. We do have 4 7-star crystals to open up this week. Yes, we do have a stack of these. So let's go ahead and open those and just see if we get any 5-star Nexus crystals, because for some reason we seem to be getting a lot of those. We got a 4-star Nexus crystal. These look a little bit different all of a sudden. Yeah, they're not completely blue anymore. There is a tinge of color in them now, so they must have changed something. All right, out of special crystals, we don't really have... We have 1 of these Valiant Wicked Smart crystals. So let's just go ahead and just pop it open and see what we get. We got a 5-star. Again, they're not completely blue anymore. There is a tinge of color in them now. I think they pulled back the opaqueness in the crystals. All right, let's go to the front page here. We got 10 of these Paragon crystals. These are usually pretty worthless. Very rarely will I ever get a 7-star out of them. 5-star Nexus crystal. Usually we get a bunch of 4-stars, which is what we got. But we did get a 5-star Nexus crystal, so I will take that. And, you know, we got stacks of ISO and all that. Okay, so that's done. The next one we're going to open is our Daily Valiants. This is a good source of Tier 3 Alpha and Tier 6 Basic. And looks like we got, okay, Tier 6 Basic. Like I said, it's a good source of that. We have a 5-star Nexus. Let's go ahead and open that and see what panels we get. We're always going to do SIG levels. So we'll do Lady Deathstrike. Okay, and I'm going to open that one last. We've got a bunch of 6-stars to open up, so I might as well open up those last. Ooh, this is very slow today. I don't like that. Okay, we'll do Silky Silk for some more Max Sig Stones and ISO. We have 2 of these. Sometimes these drop like a Nexus 7-star. We'll take the SIG ability on the 6-star Beta Ray. And we'll take the SIG ability on the 5-star Ebony Maw. And again, the color, I think they pulled the opaqueness back, so the color seems to be better. Okay. All right, so I don't really care about those. Minion Crystals. 2-star or rare 7-star. So we've got 9 of these, and we've got a 0.1% chance for a 7-star. So let's just open these and see what happens here. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay. But we got points. There's points in an event out of that. We've got 1 of these special Valiant crystals. Let's just open it. See what we get. Okay. We got 1 of those. And we've got 6 of these. These usually just dump units out. And they dumped 180 units out. I'm okay with that. We've got 18 of these. Let's pop these open. 6-star, yes. Paragon crystals. So these give out crystals and 6-star shards usually. And every once in a while we'll get something like that. That's a good one right there. And very smidgen, a pinch of 7-star crystals. I don't think there's any Titan crystals in here. I'll take those tier 6 class all day long. Take that too. Tier 3 alpha, that's good. 7-star, we'll take that. Take that. Take that. All right, we're just going to hit continue. I don't want to belabor those. We will open our reunion crystal. That's always a good one to open. 2 more Valiant crystals, okay. And a really nice potion. Okay, that is hopping. We have 14 of these science. So let's go ahead and every once in a while we get a 7-star out of these. Every once in a while. So a 6-star Nexus, a 6-star, 2099, no 7-star. So let's convert all those guys over, get all of our ISO and all that stuff. Okay. And let's open 4 more and see. Okay, just 5 stars. That's fine. We got a couple, I think 3. 3 Nexus, 6-star Nexus crystals, which is nice. And I think that is it out of all of this stuff here. So let's see if we've got any 6 stars to open up, and we do. We've got quite a few. So I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, let's just pop them. Not really using 6 stars anymore. We're primarily using 7 stars for everything. All right, and okay, I like that. I like that. So SIG levels are something that I like right now because that adds to my rating. Let's pop this one, these 2. Oh, there's another 6-star. Okay. That's more 7-star shards. And we had a Paragon crystal, so we'll pop that. And then we're going to do the last of our 6 stars. And then we'll open max 6 crystals and we'll go into 7 stars. And then we'll get into the, wow, we've got 5 of these. 5. All right. We're looking for SIG levels. Okay, we'll take Spider-Punk. And we'll take Kingpin. I can't believe I've duped Invisible Woman that many times. We'll do Adam Warlock. We'll do Gilly. And we'll do Proxima Midnight. We want to get all of these up as much as we can. And now, we got an uncollected. Okay, now we're going to open max SIG crystals. Okay, that is very worthless. And so is the SIG stone, which I didn't care about. Okay. 12 of these. That's also worthless. The least they could do for a 7-star crystal is put 7-star SIG stones in there instead of 6-star. That's pretty worthless. Okay. Got 11 of these. More silly SIG stones. And 5 of these. Okay. All right. I think we are ready. I think so. Before we start that, we're going to go all the way down here, and I've got 2 of these. And one of those, we are pretty far off from a Awakening Gems. We're just going to open this, see what we get. 5-star. Okay, we don't care about opening the max SIG crystal on that one. And we want to open 2 of these. And we're just going to open them, see what we get. There we go. There we go, finally. 7-star Jabari Panther. I think I've got her at a rank 1 right now. I want to get her to a rank 2 at some point. So first, Titan shards for the day. Okay, so we are going to go with 7-star crystals. We have 4 of these. All right, we're just going to pop them open. And I think he is not max. Let's see here. Let's convert these over. Not. We got a lot of. Ooh, that was 2,400. Okay, we've got a lot of SIG levels that we have just done. I want to look at one thing first. Let's go back to the home page. Nope, I don't want your offer. And I want to check this out. So we're at 2611, and we need to be, I like to be below, I've been all the way up to 2200, so we're not going to get there today, but we could get there at some point. All right, so we've got a Nexus, we've got a 7-star Titan crystal, and we are going to roll this one out. The connection's pretty slow today, so let's see what happens here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go. Let's see what we get. That's nice. All right. Didn't get somebody new. I have him. We have ranked him up. He is going to a 100. We'll convert him over. Getting 600 more Titan shards, which puts us at 8,000. All right. Now we are going to go into the box and we're going to draw an item. So what am I looking for here? I'm looking for the Founders War Awakening gem. That would be nice. That's not a gem crystal, that's a gem, so I get to choose who I use that on. The 3 to 4 would be nice. Any of those Awakening ones would be nice. These 7-star crystals are nice. And the rest of it is all just kind of there. So what do we get? Okay. We got 7 Titan crystal shards. Okay, I will take it. Let's draw again. We got looks like Founder Stones. Draw again. Sig Stones. More Sig Stones. More Founders Crystals. More Founder. Okay, we got all the Founders Crystals now. Now I want to get some of this stuff up here. More. Okay. More Titan Shards. Which one was that? Ah, good. We got a 7-star. More of those. We got 2 more. Okay, we got all the Titan Shards. I think we're going to have another Titan Crystal open up. And we got 1 more key. And we got a rank 1 to 2. I really want the Awakening Gem. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more to go. And these particular things are very expensive in the store. They are right now because if you look here, the price goes up dramatically. So let's get 2 more. And I haven't gone below 50,000 yet. So let's see what we get out of 2 more. Draw. Sig Stones. Draw. 2 to 3. Okay. Wow. 3 more. So if we go to the store, and we can afford it, let's get 3 more. And that's going to bring us down to 43,000. And here we go. Draw item. We got another one of the 7 stars. Draw item. There's the 3 to 4. Draw item. No more boxes left. Okay. And of course, the last one that we got was the one we really, really wanted. But let's get back into this now. So we've got a bunch of crystals in here. Let's see if we can find them. All right, we have 45 Founders War Valiant crystals. So let's go ahead and open these 10 at a time and see what we get. These have a pretty bad drop rate. So there's a new champ. No 7 stars, but we got a bunch of 6 stars, so I'm okay with that. And we got a new champ. Okay. Continue, back out, come back in, open 10. All right, 6 star, and he's new. Okay, so we got a new one again, 2 6 stars, no 7 stars. I'm hoping for at least 1 7 star out of here. We're getting a lot of conversions, a lot of 6 stones. Okay. Come on, 7 star. Let's see it. Let's see it. All right, there's a 6 star. There's a 6 star. All right, more conversions. And a new 6 star. We're getting new ones. But we're not getting any 7 stars. All right, here we go. 10 more. No, wow, look at all those 5 stars. That sucks. That sucks. All right, we got 5 more. Let's open these 5 and see what happens here. 1 more 6 star. That's it. Okay. So, no 7 stars out of those. That's why those are just not that great. They're just not that great. But we got a bunch of 6 stones again. So, let's go ahead and open those. $24 of those. Oh boy, a 5-star awakening gem. That's terrible. All right. So we've got some 7-star crystals here. Those 2 Founders 7-star crystals. Did we get any more? We got some more 6, but we're not going to open them. We got a Titan crystal too. We do have another Titan crystal, so let's go ahead and open that one. Corner, corner, corner. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm looking for a Yelena or one of the new champs. All right, I have her. That's fine. That sig level's on her. I have yet to open. I think I've gotten 1 new champ out of these, and that's it. Okay. Convert. All right, and we are on our way to another Titan crystal. We are, indeed. Okay, so we've got 2 of these. And who is in here that I am looking for? So, we are looking for Quicksilver. We are looking for Cassandra Nova. We are looking for Yelena Belova, Baron Zemo, Mole Man, and I think I've got the Maker, but we'll put him in the list. And I think that. All right, we had a little bit of an interruption there, but we ended up, for out of the first crystal, we got a Gentle. So let's do the second one. We lost our connection between our phone and this one. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go. Hopefully we don't lose a connection again. I didn't want Gentle. Not Dust. All right. Oh, it was almost a Yelena Belova. Almost. Almost. So close. All right, he's new. I don't know if he's worth ranking up or not. Let's convert these guys over. I may end up just taking Gentle up just because I've got him and he's there. And, okay. So, I think that is all the crystals that we have now. And we've got an Awakening Gem in our inventory. And I want to see who we can use this Awakening Gem on. Where is it? There it is. Use item. So we are definitely going to be using it on Yelena. I will do a separate video of that. And we can get her all the way up to rank 4 if we wish. Who can I use this on? View eligible champs. A lot of good ones. I think I may end up... Well, I have a 3 to 4 that I will be using on Shang-Chi. And then I think that one we might be using on somebody else. I'm not sure who I'll be using that on. Probably it'll be Yelena, though. All right, where does that leave us at? That leaves us at 2541, so we did go up quite a bit. That is the video I have for everybody today. I hope everybody enjoyed, and I will catch everybody later.